Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing this glitter holiday look for you, and I really hope you enjoy. Go ahead and stick around to see how I got this. So I'm going to start with Max Yogurt, and I'm going to pat this onto my brow bone, and I'm going to pack quite a bit of it on. It's not necessarily to highlight my brow bone, it's more just to give a color for the crease shade to blend into, because I'm not setting my concealer on my lid today. So once I have that on, I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Cupcake, and I'm going to blend that on into my crease and up to the Cupcake shade, and that's just going to give us this really beautiful airbrushed blend up to the brow bone. So what's been going on with you guys lately? Are you excited for the holidays? Do you guys have any plans? Are you gonna have family over? I'm personally super excited about tamales. So my family every year makes tamales, and they are so good, better than anything you could find at the store. Okay, so now I'm gonna take Makeup Geek's Tuscan Sun, and this is kind of like a orangey coral kind of pink shade, and I'm just blending that right over Cupcake, but maybe just like a little bit below it. We're just bringing depth into the crease right now. We don't want it to be so flat using just one color. So anyways, yeah, definitely comment down below and tell me what you're most excited about for the holidays. Lately for me, I've been so busy because 2 of my cats went from being outdoor cats to indoor cats. So now I'm going to take Anastasia Beverly Hills Blazing, and this is just kind of a deeper kind of orangey corally color, and I'm bringing that right over the Tuscan Sun color, and I'm just kind of again really bringing in some depth to the crease. So anyways, yeah, 2 cats have become indoor cats. One of them, because he's 16, he's really old, and he just is struggling out there in the cold. He's struggling with, you know, eating and drinking and, you know, just basic things, just because he's getting so old, and so we got to give him a little bit more extra love right now. And then the other one, because she got attacked by a raccoon, or we think it was a raccoon. So now I'm taking Max Embark, and I'm just going to use that with a pencil brush to deepen the outer corner. And I'm going to kind of draw a line, almost like I'm cutting the crease, but not really. It's a little bit rougher than that. But I'm going to kind of draw a line in the crease, and then I'm going to take a fluffier brush to kind of blend that out. So yeah, I think she got attacked by a raccoon, and it doesn't look like the raccoon bit her. It looks like it kind of grabbed her, and she got away, and so it kind of created like a few open wounds on her backside. So the poor thing's just not feeling good. She's wearing a cone, she's on antibiotics, she has to get it cleaned a couple times a day. She just really isn't feeling good at all. So we got to keep her indoors until it heals up, and it's just been a lot of work between the 2 of them, because she requires a lot of care for the wound to heal without getting infected, and he just is really struggling altogether because he's just so old. So I've had my hands full. It's kind of like having a couple of kids. But now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Lit glitter glue, and I'm gonna take a NYX glitter, and I'm gonna mix it with a Too Faced glitter, which honestly the Too Faced glitter I think was limited edition. It was in the Nikki Tutorials collaboration, but I don't think you guys really need it. The gold glitter on its own is so pretty. You really don't need to mix anything into it, but I say if you have it on hand, why not make a mixture? It really just creates something a little bit different, something a little bit more special. So I just am making sure that my brush is just a little damp with the glitter glue, not wet, and then packing that mixture onto the brush, and then packing that onto my lid. And I just love how this glitter catches the light. It's so pretty. It's one of my favorite looks I've done so far, and really it's just this glitter that's doing it for me. And now I'm just gonna go ahead and do a wing liner, and you can use whatever liner you like best for this. I think this one is from M Cosmetics, but it seems to be drying out quite a bit, so I'm switching over to a Sephora brand liquid liner, but you could use gel or whatever you have that is your favorite. Just use that. Okay, so now I'm going to take MAC's Nylon, which is just this kind of like super bright, shimmery, like champagne shade. And I'm just buffing that right under the arch of my brow. And that's really just going to make everything else pop. And that's where I kind of cover up some of that yogurt shade. Not all of it, but just some of it. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. So I went off camera, did my foundation, and now I'm doing my bronzer, which I believe was the Makeup Forever 25 eye bronzer. And then I'm going to go ahead and move on and do my highlight, which I believe I'm going to be using the Master Chrome highlight, and it's that like pinky one. I think Tati made me buy that highlight. She made it look so good, and it really is. It's so pretty. I love it. So I'm going to be using that as my highlight today. And when I use this highlight, I like to put it not just on my cheekbones, but I like to put it on my forehead, my nose, and my chin. I have very dry skin, so there's no chance that throughout the day my skin is going to get that nice, natural, dewy look. So I like to fake it. And I just put the lightest amount on my chin and on my forehead, and then I'm going to take my bronzer brush and I'm going to kind of blend the highlight on my forehead and the bronzer on my forehead together, and that just gives this like kind of illusion that I've been wearing this makeup for a little bit and I'm getting that kind of like dew coming through. You see, I really love that look. So now I'm using my Bobbi Brown blush in Sand Pink. And this is one of my favorite blushes. I just love the tone of it. But you do have to be careful with these because they are so pigmented. I mean, it's almost an eyeshadow. It's crazy how pigmented this blush is. So you really have to have a light hand with it. Even here, I'm trying to have a light hand, but it looks like I'm putting on a little too much. But I don't really care. I love blush. Blush is like my thing. I always go overboard with blush. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. All we have left is the lips. And, oh, sorry, just kidding. We're doing the rest of the eyes. So I'm using this Makeup Forever shadow, and I'm using that in my inner corner. There's a lot of warmth going on with this look, so I wanted to pull in a little bit of cool tone. And this shade is just really bright and just kind of like icy. So I used this for my inner corner, and I love the way that that kind of complemented the rest of the look. And now I'm putting Embark on my lower lash line. And next to that on my inner corner, I'm going to use MAC's Amber, I think it's called. I'm going to put it on the screen so you guys will see what it's called. But that's the color I'm going to be using on my inner corner, just to kind of pull in that gold on the lid. I'm going to use this kind of like, I don't know what you would describe this shade as. I guess it's an amber shade. Yeah, I'm going to use that on my inner corners. And now I'm doing mascara. And you guys have seen me do this a few times, so I'm speeding through it. And I'm just making sure to give myself a good 2 or 3 coats of mascara, so that way my lashes really stand out against this glitter and this kind of bold makeup that I'm wearing. And now for my lip, I'm using a Maybelline Baby Lips, and I'll again have it on the screen what it is. I love these, they're so moisturizing. And then because that shade is just a little too nude, I went ahead and added Makeup Geek's Creme Stain and Waltz on top to give this really beautiful nude lip. So anyways, that is it. I love this look. I hope you guys love it too. Please comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye.